Welcome, folks. Just got this awesome permission. This 1904 built high school. I don't know if you can hear the machinery in the back, but they're actually going to get ready to build a new one. And this one right here is coming down. But parked down there, started up this way. First good signal right here. We got silver. It's ringing mid 80s, touching 90 on the Manticore. Let me get it cleaned up. It was down here in this sidewall. It sounded good. Let me get it cleaned up. I think we got a barber. Get this thing cleaned up, we'll take a look at it. That's exactly what we got. She is pretty. 1916. Barber dime. Yeah, at this old high school. Just called this morning, got permission. He said okay. And like I said, parked down there, walked right up between these trees. First good signal. Bam, silver. Whew, I got the shakes. That is awesome. All right, there's got to be more to be found. They said this place has been hunted multiple times, but just shows you nothing's ever hunted out. So this is a good sign. I'm gonna keep on pushing on. If I find anything else good, I'll show you. Oh yeah, lucky silver number 1. It's gonna be a good day. See you on the next one. New permission here today. This little house right here, built in 1920. Been all around this yard. I haven't filmed anything because all I've been finding is clad quarters and pocket change until now. There's Jumpy on the Manticore. I finally got my first silver. It's down here somewhere. See if I can see it. There it is. I believe it's going to be a Merc. It was jumping from the 70s up to about 84 on the Manticore. I dropped it. It wasn't a solid signal, but let's get it cleaned up and get a look at it. First silver in this 1920 built house. Get back with you. Well, there she is, all cleaned up. It definitely is a Merc. I think it might be a 1919. Not real sure. Let's see if I can zoom in. There we go. 1918 it looks like. Yeah, that was a little jumpy. I surely didn't expect silver, but I will take it. I probably dug a couple dollars worth of pocket change, clad quarters and that here, but finally got the silver for the day. I'll take it. While I'm filming, just got myself a new shovel. It is the Lesh Samson 31-inch T-handle, double serrated. I will say it is a sharp little shovel. Digs well, but it is a little short for me. My old Nomad root slayer broke at my last dig, so I picked this one up, and it's a good little shovel, just a little short for my liking. But anyway, Manticore sniffed this little silver out. If I find another good one, I'll show you. See you on the next one. So I'm at the same permission here. I just pulled a wheat scent all the way from the bottom of that hole down there. You can see with my pinpointer here, that thing had to been 8 inches deep down there. I think it's gonna be another 1918. There it is, 1 cent. Oop. I think it's gonna be 1918 like that Merc was. I seem to have misplaced my brushes. They fell out on my bag somewhere. So I've been trying to clean it on my shorts here, but I think it's gonna be a 1918. Definitely a wheat scent, but that thing was deep. I am running the all-terrain high conductor mode on the Manticore. And rang up probably, it was jumping from 68, 71, 72. That thing was deep down there. Anyway, the Manticore sniffed that one out. But can't believe how deep it was. And that silver was a little on the deeper side, not terribly deep, but Anyway, I'll take a weedy. Find anything else good, I'll show you. Got a little signal here. It's jumping from the 60s to the 70s. It's showing about 3 to 4 arrows down. Once again, I'm running in all-terrain all-terrain high conductors. It's going from 65, 70 up to 80. Well, it was painting a dot on the 2D line, but now it's kind of more of a blob. So anyway, let's dig this, see what it is together. I'm not too sure about this new shovel. I was using the Root Slayer Nomad. This Lesh, not too sure about it yet. I think it's a little too small for my liking. See if we can see it without getting the detector back out. Let's see if it's in the plug or the hole. Definitely in the plug. Ringing a nice 70. Let's see what we got. There it is right there. It looks like a wheat scent. It looks like a weedy. Right there. Oh yeah. Not too far from where I found that other wheat. Oh yeah. Take a weedy all day long. My brushes fell out of my pouch somewhere. I guess they're at home. I had 4 brushes. I can't find any of them. But there's wheat. See that with the sun and the glare. Here's wheat. Right, that plug, it was about 4 inches deep. See if we can get a date. 1926 maybe? That's what it looks like, 1926. Anyway, I put that one in the box right next to his brother Abe and that Merc down. See you on the next one if we find anything else good. I got another one here. I think it's going to be another wheat. We're bouncing from 60s up into the 70s. Let's dig this, see what we got. I'm about 6 foot tall, so this little lesh is just a little too short. And the plug's not going to stay together with me. See, this dang shovel. Let's see what we got here. That's in the hole. Let's see. It is out of the hole. It's somewhere right here. There it is. What do we got? Is a coin. Let's see what we got here. Turn you so you can see. What do we have? That's another wheat. There's a little strip right here. Right here along the road in this ditch. I have found 3 wheats now. And sorry for that truck going by. 3 wheats and a Merc. And it took a while because I hunted all up by that house. I found all that pocket change, all the clad quarters and memorial pennies. Had to come out by this road here. But that is a wheat. I don't know if you can see with the sun on my back. Let me stand up and turn. It is a wheat. And I'll get a date off of it later. So this dirt dries pretty quick. I'll get it cleaned up. We'll look at it later. That's wheat number 3. So I'm gonna keep working this strip right through here along the road. That seems to be where the good stuff is. See you on the next one. Here we go. I got another one. 7980. Nice round blob on the 2D map. Let's get this centered up right there. I'm gonna call wheat scent. It's kind of been wheat scent alley right here, so let's see if we can't find another one. It is in the plug. Let's see what we got here. Well, let me turn you so you can see. I got this chest mount GoPro on, and sometimes I lose sight. Let's see here. Well, she's out now. Where'd it go? There it is. There it is. I see a coin. Let's see if we find another wheat here. Nope, that is a clad dime. There's old Mr. Roosevelt. Hey, 1995. We're about 31 years too new. Anyway, they're not always silver or old, but it's a coin. So we can't find something good on the next one. Well, I just stumbled over another one. Not 10, 12 feet from the last one I just found, a clad dime. I got my headphones on so y'all can't hear this. But that thing is a perfect circle. 97, 98, 3 or 4 arrows down. I don't know if you can see that with that glare. Let's dig this together. You can take my word for it, it sounds good. I'm gonna get this good and centered so I don't hit it. Now, I'm only picking it up one way though. Hopefully it's something on edge and not a piece of junk, because it sounds good. Right there she is. All right, let's dig a nice plug so I don't hit anything here. Oh, that is rocky. What is right there? That is rocky. Oh, brick, rock, something. Well, it went away. That's never a good sign. I hope it's not junk. Let's see if we can find this thing. Oh, I just heard it. Right in the middle of that hole. Come on, be something good. Be something good today. It's a coin. It's definitely a coin. What do we got? Well, you can't be kidding me. There's no way that sounded that good. A memorial? There's no way. That thing was from the 80s all the way up to the high 90s. Maybe there's something else in there. Let me rescan this hole. If there's anything else good in there, I'll show you. But it couldn't be just a memorial. Stay tuned. Detecting this house here today in this old historic town, old historic neighborhood. There's the house right there. built in 1870. Been hunting this whole little yard here. Finally found something good. Got an Indian. It's an 1894. And I believe that's my oldest Indian to date. Pretty sure. I didn't live dig it. It's pretty choppy signal, but there it is. Pretty little Indian. It's in good shape. There it is, 1 cent. I knew there'd be something good here other than the clad we were digging. And nails everywhere. First good find of the day. So that's a good promise. If anything else good, we'll show you for sure. Stay tuned. You can see my buddy there, he's working a curb strip. We've come out to the sidewalk, out of the yard. All we found back there was an Indian, a bunch of change and a bunch of nails. Working the sidewalk strip, I found myself a wheat. My GoPro's out of storage, so I'm rolling with my phone. And I'm not very well prepared because I lost my brushes somewhere. I still don't have them. See if we can get a date. 1918, maybe? So anyway, we're going to continue to work these curb strips in this town. We got permission from the city and chief of police. We can find some good stuff. 1918, I believe. That's what it looks like. So things are looking up. Thought we would have found a silverback in that yard, but we'll take an Indian. Keep working these strips. If anything else good, I'll show you. Still working this curb strip here, and found a Canadian penny. Canadian cent, 1944. 1 cent. Canada. That's pretty cool. A little foreign coin action. Still swinging the Manticore. Running about 20 sensitivity. Still an all-terrain general. Yeah, pretty cool. Didn't expect a Canadian coin to come out of that sidewalk strip. Excuse me. But we'll take it. All right, I'm gonna keep working along. Show you the next one. See ya. Well, I'm right next to this tree, as you can see. I had to get through some roots to get to this one. It is a wheat. Looks like a 1930 something. Oh, dang it. It's a 1930 something. Get it cleaned up here. I see that 1920 maybe, 21. Another wheat anyway. We are in the land of Lincoln, so 1920. Yeah, I can't see it. I'll get it cleaned up later. Anyway, another wheat to the pile. We'll put it in the bag, keep going. Show you a good one if we get one. I just found this little medallion right here on the surface under this tree you're at here. Still working the same old curb strips. It's hot, I'm about wore out. I found this almost on the surface. And on the back, I'm gonna try to cover the name here. Bear with me. It says Webb Jim's Baseball. It's got a kid's name on it, and the year was 2007. But it's got a ball bat and ball and glove on it. Kid must have won that for some kind of outstanding catch or season. But anyway, it's pretty cool. Surface fine. Some kid be looking for that. Alright, finally good. We'll see you on the next one. I'm about done with.